Imagine a world where the unimaginable wasn't just possible, it was perfectly legal. From oddly specific regulations to broad permissions that shape the course of societies, history is packed with surprising laws that, by today's standards, might seem outright shocking. Yet, not so long ago, people lived under these rules as part of everyday life, all the way up until the early 2000s. Consider, for instance, that in many parts of the world, indoor smoking in public spaces was universally accepted, and it was perfectly normal to walk into a restaurant or even an airplane shrouded in cigarette smoke. Laws prohibiting indoor smoking weren't widely implemented until the mid-2000s, after growing evidence about the dangers of secondhand smoke forced a change in public health policy. But shocking laws went far beyond smoking. In the United States, for example, until 2003, certain states had laws criminalizing consensual relationships between adults that did not adhere to traditional norms. These laws, remnants of an earlier era, were only struck down after landmark Supreme Court rulings affirmed the rights to privacy and equality. Elsewhere, it was legal to use handheld cell phones while driving, a now unthinkable habit, throughout most regions until the early 2000s, when mounting accident statistics led to bans and new safety campaigns. Even more astonishing, some environmental protections we take for granted didn't exist. Certain rivers and lakes were openly polluted with industrial waste well into the 2000s, with cleanup efforts only becoming mandatory after a public outcry and tougher enforcement. The pace of social, cultural, and legal progress might seem slow in the moment, but history makes it clear what's considered normal or even legal can shift dramatically in just a short span of time. What was once accepted can quickly become unthinkable, leaving us to wonder what the next turning point in our laws might be.